Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Epic here, and in today's video I have my 5 personal best guns in Modern Warfare 2 beta to use. Let's go over them first. So for the LACHMANN 5.56, this is a very good AR. For the attachments for the barrel, we have the AURORA 90 barrel for the damage range, hipfire accuracy, and bullet velocity. For the muzzle, I have the FORGE-TAC Castle Comp for the horizontal recoil control and vertical recoil control. For the underbarrel, I have the VX Pineapple VERT grip for the hip fire accuracy, gun kick control, hip recoil control, and aim walking steadiness. For the stock, I have the LACHMANN S9 factory stock for the sprint to fire speed, the aim walking speed, crouch movement speed, and ADS speed. And then for the rear grip, I have the LMK 64 grip for the sprint to fire speed and ADS speed. Now, this is a fast fire rate. It's like a medium fire rate AR, not too slow, not too fast. It has no recoil whatsoever, so that's why I put it in my top 5 guns. Moving on to the next one, we have the AK-74U, the cast-off 74U. There are no attachments for it currently, but there is a default class that has attachments on it that I definitely recommend you use. Like I said, this is one of the best SMG AR. Like, it's classified, let me see. It's classified as an assault rifle, but you can use it as a SMG because it's basically the AK-74U. Definitely recommend using this gun. It's very good close up. You can at least 3-shot people. And let's go on to the next gun. For the next gun, we have the Cylinder Hurricane. This is a very good SMG that you can use at long and close range. Let's go over the attachments. So for the barrel, I have the FSS CANNONADE. I have no idea how to pronounce that. 16 barrel, which is the first barrel for the damage range, hipfire accuracy, and bullet velocity. You're definitely going to want to have that damage range and bullet velocity since this is an SMG and this is meant for close up, but it's more like a P90 mainly. It has that recoil of a P90, but it has like horizontal and a slightly vertical. Not so much vertical recoil control, but a lot of horizontal. But moving on, for the muzzle, we have the SA, not even going to try and pronunciate that, 99. It's the suppressor. It is the first attachment you unlock on this gun. We have, for the pros, we have the sound suppression, recoil smoothness, bullet velocity, and recoil control. Definitely going to want to have that recoil control. And if you guys can see at the little stat bar right below the pros and cons, you can see the recoil control goes up by a bit and the range goes up by a bit. Moving on to the underbarrel. This is probably the best underbarrel to use in Modern Warfare 2 beta. Pros, we have hipfire accuracy, gun kick control. You definitely want to have that gun kick control because this game has had a lot of gun kick. But I'm pretty sure they fixed that in this weekend's update. But gun kick control, hip recoil control, aim walking steadiness. For the stock, we have the demo QUICKSILVER stock, the first stock. For the pros, it has sprint speed, aim walking speed, crouch movement speed, and ADS speed. And then for the rear grip, we have the Phantom grip for the sprint to fire speed and ADS speed, just so it's very fast. Moving on to the next weapon, we have the M4. This is my personal favorite class. I'm trying to figure out another best class setup for it, and I'll have that up for you most likely tomorrow or the next day. But coming in at the barrel, we have the TEMPUS HIGHTOWER 20 barrel for the bullet velocity, damage range, hipfire accuracy, and recoil control. Definitely going to want to have that recoil control on this gun since it does have a little bit of a kick to it. For the second attachment for the muzzle, we have the GSX suppressor. That is the second attachment, and it helps with sound suppression and recoil smoothness. You're definitely going to want to have that sound suppression so people can't hear on the map where you are shooting. So say you're shooting back spawn and somebody's in the left corner of it and you don't see him, but you see his teammate. If you're shooting his teammate, he won't hear you and you'll be safe. And the recoil smoothness, just because you need really good recoil on this gun. Coming in for the stock, we have no stock. For the movement speed, sprint to fire, or movement speed, ADS speed, sprint to fire speed, and hip recoil control. For the rear grip, we have the XTEN grip for the sprint to fire speed and ADS speed. And then for the magazine, we have the 45 round mag. This class setup is mainly used for mid-range and close up. Not really that good at long range because it lacks a little bit of recoil control, but this gun is very good. Coming in at the last weapon, I think is really good in this game. This weapon, I use this weapon to get level 30 in under like 20 games. I've been leveling up so fast, getting 50 kills each game using this weapon. Let's go over the attachments. For the barrel, we have the L38 Falcon 226 millimeter barrel for the ADS speed and movement speed. For the muzzle, we have the LACHMANN KT85 for the horizontal and vertical recoil control. For the underbarrel, we have the VX Pineapple VERT grip for the hip fire accuracy, gun kick control, hip recoil control. I will never get used to saying that. And aim walking steadiness. For the rear grip, I have the LM CRONUS grip for the flinch resistance, so that way when you get shot, your gun doesn't kick up in the air and you miss all your shots. And then for the magazine, I have the 40 round mag. I don't see the point in using a 15 round mag. Say you're going up against, I don't know, 3 enemies and you're flanking them from behind and they don't see you. If you're using the 15 round mag, you're definitely going to get outgunned. You're going to have to reload and get gunned down by either 1 or 2 people, depending on how many people you're able to take down. So definitely recommend using the 40 round mag, even the 50 round mag if you guys prefer that. Just because the 50 round mag will have more ammo and there's no cons to it. I mean, there's no pros to it. Like, I don't even know what I was going with there, but use the 40 or 50 round mag. Here are all the class setups. You guys can pause the video if you guys didn't catch one of them. Pause the video and just take a screenshot of it. And those are the 5 best guns in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.